My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading of 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all out there for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly. And again, thank you all so much for your devotion towards me. So anyway, this 5 card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, the fifth future. Then I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you, then a Favole for more information. But let's get started on card number 1 for you. 3 of Pentacles. Remember how I mentioned in the last love reading how you have eyes on you? Maybe this is still kind of taking place in current times, my beloved Scorpio man or woman. You know, you could be in a love triangle. You could definitely have other suitors, any kind of potential offerings out there for you that are really are drawn towards you and they think, oh, wow, I want to be with this man or woman. Water signs are very, very passionate. They're very romantic, loving, nurturing, caring. Very, sensitive doesn't have to be a negative quality because it shows how you're in tune, with somebody else or a different being and stuff like that. So that's actually a really good, strong quality to be in tune with somebody. But I do see that you just have so many people, that just have their eyes on you. Wow. Very remarkable and admirable, wouldn't you think, to have, so many guys or women after you. But for the ones who are single and stuff like that, or for the ones who are in a relationship, pardon me for that, but, you could definitely, either be in a love triangle with somebody, or you could just also, had to have, made a choice, who you wanted to be with, either, one of the guys or that woman and stuff like that, whoever, you can connect with in this card and stuff like that. So obviously, you probably had to, since you had so many eyes on you and stuff like that, you probably had to make some kind of decision on who you really wanted to be with. But either way, I think you made quite a beautiful connection or choice and stuff like that, because the other person is Hierophant, the marriage card, the commitments card, the Taurus card. You could definitely be maybe with a Taurus, Scorpio and Taurus, 2 fixed signs. It's like, two, birds of a feather. They flock together and stuff like that. But this person seems to be very grounded, rational, very, down to earth, authentic, and very, real, probably to the core, hopefully. But, yeah, this person, could definitely, if you're with somebody, they are probably very loving and caring and supportive towards you. It's just like, how many, water signs are also very caring and loving and supportive. But if you're single and stuff like that, this person will pretty much, be like the earth, to your water and stuff like that, man or woman, where you guys could pretty much just be supporting each other. Water gives, will earth, will support, so, earth can provide new life and new, kind of forces and stuff like that. So I do see that if you have your eyes on this person, this person is definitely worth it all. Relationship. 8 of Cups. Okay, the 8 of Cups, this is most likely, for the ones, this could apply to both of you, the ones in a relationship and the single ones. Because 8 of Cups is wanting to take off and leave something. But 8 of Cups is also about leaving something so you could head off into a new adventure of some kind. The thing is that's kind of what I see here. Is, it's like, if you're already in a relationship, I can see that you had to make a decision and had to leave, all of your other, suitors behind, because so you could be with, my goodness, these cards just left to fall. But, so you could be with this individual. So that's why, either A, you had to let go of, all of the interests, love interests out there so you could be with this individual. But it could also mean, it's like, yeah, for the ones who are kind of going to, through a bit of a troubled relationship, the relationship might be facing some kind of complications coming towards an end. I hope not at all, but of course, 100% your prerogative. No judgment ever coming from me on whatever you decide. This is for you and you alone, my beloved Scorpios out in this world. If something just doesn't work, just take off and say, okay, I tried, but it just did not work out between us. But I think, that if you're in a relationship and stuff like that, okay, yeah, you did, or you are having to make, some choice on just saying, everybody, leave me and my, spouse or partner alone because I chose this individual of whoever it may be. The past, the world. Now, the world doesn't really have, a zodiac, but it's more or less, that you're the one that embarked on any kind of journey and you headed out into this world. Of course you did. That's why, you have many admirers out there. That's why, you pretty much had opportunities and options to choose this individual. So that's why, man or woman, whoever, it doesn't mean that, anything with this female, figure in this card, but whoever, man or woman, Scorpio out there, for the ones in a relationship, of course, or actually this applies to all, also the single ones out there, is, just going on this beautiful love journey. Because that's where it all starts, is, you have to head out into this world to find whatever you want, need, and desire. Now let's look at the future. Knight of Wands. Passion, drive. Yep, this is similar to the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands, is about putting a lot of passion and romance, and also determination, and a lot of strategy and analytical thinking, stuff like that. So maybe you could be a musician, man, woman, rock star, whoever it may be. Or you could also be heading off towards a fireside. But either way, I do see a lot of determination and passion. So for the ones who are single, please keep up this beautiful passion. We are heading towards the springtime, which is more or less like a mating season for many beings in this world. I mean, look at all the, what do you call the, goodness, birds. Yeah, I couldn't even get to that word, but birds, because I was thinking about humans, because humans are probably now also building their nest together and stuff like that. But I do see a lot of passion for you. And either way, if you decide, or if you are with this person, I see so much passion for you somewhere in the future as well. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has for my Scorpios. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitments. Now that's what I'm talking about. So for the ones in a relationship, I do see a long-lasting commitment, because, I see the fiery passion coming back in the future. Can't say when or how, but it's definitely heading towards you. And, there's pretty much eternal love, because, you both are pretty much meant for each other. Whoever this other individual is, because you probably made the right decision in current times, or, I mean, not in current times, but in the relationship, to want to actually leave and find something different, and eventually you did. And for the ones who are actually embarking on this journey and stuff like that, I do see enduring loyalty, eternal love, and some kind of lasting commitment in the future. Can't say when or how, but I know that there's a lot of humans that are so drawn towards Scorpios. I know that all too well. I mean, I personally am not one, but the thing is, Scorpios are very beautiful individuals, so I do see something clicking for you eventually. Let's see what Favoli has for my Scorpios. Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. What I see here... Oh, no, this is Four of Swords. Yeah, okay, the Four of Swords, apologies for that, because this is an air sign, but the Four of Swords is all about needing to rest and recover from something. Now, the thing is, what are you going to be resting and recovering from? Maybe, from achieving that beautiful, connection, in the past of some kind, or whatever it may be, but I do see that you're going to be resting. And if you're still going on this journey, take good care of yourself, adopt many healthy habits and choices in this world, because, that's what draws so many humans in this world. Because I mentioned this to the previous zodiac signs. For the ones who are single, just please keep working on yourself. Do a lot of self-development. Do a lot of, self-improvement, innovations, whatever it is, because that draws humans just like, moths to a flame. But just make sure that they're not actual moths, and that they're genuine humans that are so drawn towards you. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to leave it at that, my beloved Scorpios. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe on more vampire journey towards the future. I just want to thank you guys incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for your devotion towards me. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. So I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now. But I just want to say I love you guys incredibly. So thank you so much for your love and devotion towards me.